This is a public service announcement. This is a public service announcement. What you're about to listen to may make you yell, shout, smile, and even laugh out loud. Youth baseball players, coaches, and fans join the Slide Podcast crew on their journey to make baseball fun again. Hear stories from players of all ages, plus tips and tricks from coaches and scouts. Now, if you're ready, give us a loud play ball.
Welcome back to the Slide Podcast. I'm your host, Coach Aaron, and I am joined today by Coach Jenn and Coach Allie. How are you ladies?
Doing really well.
Yeah?
Pretty great. Ready to get over this rain to get back on the field.
Well, Allie, you've been out of the country for a long time, and we haven't heard from you. So tell everybody where you've been. Just tell us, like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I went from Los Angeles to Denver to Egypt, where there's no baseball in Egypt. Played some catch in front of the pyramids, got to ride on a camel, flew to Barcelona. Once again, no more baseball in Barcelona. Enjoyed a really cool football game, and then back to California.
Hold on, you didn't enjoy a football game. You enjoyed a soccer game. All right, we got to be very clear about football. There we go. I saw your pictures. It was pretty amazing. So I bet, how was the soccer game though? I bet that was unlike anything else that you've seen here.
92,000 fans in a stadium for 2.5 hours, just on their feet. It was incredible. Nothing like I've ever felt at Dodger Stadium during postseason or the All-Star game. It was just lights out, incredible. I would love to experience, because Barcelona is like the place to go. I mean,
no, was it a big game or was it just like another day?
It was Manchester United versus FC Barcelona playoffs, first round playoffs. So it was a huge game, but I actually made a stop back in Arizona at spring training on the way back to California to catch my Dodgers play real quick. So,
well, as close as I get to soccer would be Ted Lasso. So if you've ever watched Ted Lasso, like now that's I'm ready for season, but I keep learning. I'm ready for the next season because I keep learning more about the game through Ted. So anyway, sorry I had to clear my throat there. But so today we bring you Kalani Martinez from San Antonio, Texas. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
So we found this guy this past week on Instagram and TikTok or one of these social media apps. And I literally, as you know, you normally you're just flipping and scrolling. Well, I just stopped and I was froze. And then I started watching all of his videos. So dude, you caught my attention. We're super excited to have you today. So we're going to get started a little bit. So just tell us a little bit about you, man. So I know you're in San Antonio, Texas, but tell us about you, man. What do you got going on out there?
Well, I was born in Hilo, Hawaii, Big Island.
Okay.
My obsession for baseball has been there since I was 3.
Yeah.
And I started off in Helotes when I was, and my teammate from Helotes invited me to the winter camp of the San Antonio Kings.
Mm-hmm.
And after that winter camp, Coach Joaquin, my coach, he thought I could do some improvements, and he got me. He's one of the coaches where I am today.
Gotcha. So now when you first started playing baseball, you seemed natural at catcher. But when you first started playing baseball, was it always you wanted to be a catcher?
Well, no, I just wanted to play every position at first, but ever since machine pitch, when I was like 6,
mm-hmm.
I fell in love with
Hold
pitching.
on, you were doing machine pitch at 6? That's.
And then I did kip pitch at 7.
Wow.
Geez. Yeah. So Jenn and I, we're coaches with local rec leagues here in South Carolina, and we stay coaches pitch until 10U, and then at 10U is when it becomes kid pitch. So, dude, you guys are like ahead of the curve already. So when did you figure out you like catching? Because let me tell you something that's cool. So Allie and Jenn both were catchers. So Allie's was a baseball catcher and Jenn was a softball catcher in college. So how did you figure out you liked catching?
Well, it started off in the little baseball games highlights I watched. Yadier Molina, I just wanted to be like him. And that's
awesome.
when I loved catching.
Yeah. So you were born in Hawaii, and then at what age did you come over? Was it, you said at 3?
I think, I don't know. I don't remember.
Gotcha. Now, I have to ask you, because I'm a Dolphins fan, are you a Tua Tagovailoa fan? He's from Hawaii. You got to pull for him, though. Even if you don't even know who he is, I want you to always be a Tua fan. I don't think he knows who Tua is, Jen.
It's not looking like it.
No.
Do you know, Lonnie? No.
He's a football player, but anyway. So, Allie, this dude, I've sent you some videos of him, like, got a rifle out there. Like, what do you think about this dude?
I mean, one, Hawaii Hilo is where I spent my freshman semester at college. I love it over there on that side of the island, so super cool. But it looks like you are more than just your arm. You use your entire body from behind the plate when you throw. I mean, catchers are crazy, but what's so important about catching to you? Like, why do you have to be behind the plate? If your coach gave you the option to be the starting pitcher or the starting catcher, would you still choose starting catcher, and why?
Well, I'll pick starting catcher because mostly every pitcher on my team only wants me behind the plate because they can trust me, and they know if they spike a ball in the dirt, like a fastball or a curveball, it won't get past them or me.
Oh yeah, he's blocking everything.
What's your favorite pitch to call from your from your starting pitchers?
My favorite pitch to call is curveball. It's filthy.
Oh yeah. So tell us, what's a filthy curveball? I don't. You have to teach me a little bit. So what's a filthy curveball?
So his curveball drops from a 12 to probably like a 4. It's kind of like a slider and a breaking ball. It'll move about a foot to the right. It would drop, and it was like it would be about 10 miles an hour slower than the fastball, and it will throw off the timing of the batter, which would make a lot of strikeouts.
Jeez, all right, dude.
Just listening to him talk.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Coming out of his mouth right now.
I know
the way that ball moves.
I didn't want to say anything, but who teaches you all of this stuff? Do you do all the research yourself, or do you have someone there teaching you?
Well, I have a lot of my teammate Isaiah, his brother, his name is AJ Herrera. He plays for Central right now for high school, but he's committed to University of Houston. He taught me a lot, 9 and 10. He taught me all the things, all the mechanics, the basics. And then we got Andre Sosa, which he's training. He taught me a lot of stuff too. And then that's about it. Oh wait, and Coach Brian from the San Diego Padres.
Oh, you're getting coached from the Padres? All right. So Allie,
they let me on the field. I have a video on that.
Dude, it's the Padres. They already coming after him.
It hurts my heart, but they got some heavy sluggers on their roster this year, so it doesn't surprise me that they're looking for a strong catcher already.
I know. And how old are you now, Kalani?
How old am I?
Yes, sir.
11.
You're 11. Okay. Because I saw you were playing 11, but my lights just went out. See there, Jen? It did it again. Jen, what questions you got for this dude?
I want to know, so, what you hear about now is like pop time and all these statistics, but are those things important to you as an 11-year-old, or are you just out there to have fun?
I'm just out there to have fun. I'm there to support my team.
Yeah.
And hopefully get some wins there. The pop time and all that don't really matter to me. Well, my goal is to get anything under 2, which is happening. But I don't really care about that pop time and all. Because I think the main goal of catching is
your body's going to change so much between now and when you hit that high school and college age anyway. Just keep working hard. You'll be all right. I have a feeling so one thing that I've noticed about you is you seem very coachable. Somebody that's really listening to your coaches and takes it all in and tries to put it all into practice. So you keep doing that, keep being that exactly that way, and you'll go far. sound like you really have a love for the game so far. But like, tell me about hitting. Do you also play a little bit of offense, or are you all defense?
Oh no. I've learned this new term. He hits tanks.
Tanks?
Yeah, but go ahead, Kalani. I'm gonna let you talk about it. I'm just bragging on you too much.
So every day I wake up, I go to school, and after school, I would ask my dad, "Hey, can you pitch to me?" And we go to our batting cage in our backyard and hit about 2 to 3 buckets, mostly every day. And then on maybe like Friday or Wednesday, we have that rest day and work on catching stuff.
What do you want to do when you grow up? Because I think I know the answer, but I just got to ask. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Major League Baseball.
Okay. Which team?
Cardinals.
Okay.
I was gonna say his favorite player is Yadier Molina. Are you a Cardinals fan, or you just love Yadi that much?
Have you ever met him?
No, I wish, but couldn't afford to go out there.
Oh, there's still plenty of opportunities. Maybe we'll get your name out there, and hopefully our show will grab his attention some way. Because I think he would enjoy getting to meet and talk to you. So, all right, dude. Let me ask you a couple questions. So, you seem very knowledgeable about the game, and I think you've had some pretty incredible coaches so far. And I would love to know, what do you like most about the coaches that you have? Like, we're starting, most everyone throughout the country is starting their baseball season right now, or approximately. What would you tell all those new coaches out there that's learning to teach kids how to play and catch? What do you like? What do you like out of those coaches that's taught you all this?
Well, what I like about them is they keep us focused on the game, and so we don't goof off and all that. So we can learn a lot more and situational stuff and plays.
Gotcha. Okay. So focus on just the game, and because once the game starts, like, it's just about having fun, right? Because the way it sounds is you put so much work in throughout the week after school that the games are probably the easiest part of it, right?
It's technically the easiest part. It's the funnest part.
So statistic wise, how many putouts have you had at catcher so far? Do you know? Do you keep track of those?
It's in the hundreds. I know that.
Wow. Because I'm going to tell you, like, if I was the opposing coach, I don't know if I would run on you, because I've seen some of the throws that you've made, and like, you're throwing from your knees sometimes, right? I love it. I don't want to do anything other than tell how great this dude is. So, Jenn, what advice would you have for Kalani as he moves forward? He needs to take care of his body a little bit. So Jenn is a physical therapist, so she has experience catching, and she knows a lot about taking care of your body. What would you tell this dude to be prepared when he's ready to play in the MLB?
I tell you one thing is to keep your legs strong, stay mobile. I actually work with a couple of girls who are wanting to play on into college, and high school and college, and they're a little bit worried about their knees. And it's like, you know what? As long as you keep them healthy and you keep mobile, you're going to be all right. So, all the running and the drills and everything that you're doing, keep up with that. But also, what else is nutrition? You got to make sure that you put good fuel in your body, make sure you get good sleep so that you can recover and still perform the next day at the highest level. So do you like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff, or do you have do you have a personal chef?
If he says yes to that, then we're just going to stop right there. Because if he has actually, you know what? His mom is his personal chef. So
mom and dad could easily be making some hearty meals right there.
What do you like to eat, Kalani?
Yep. Well, from my parents, I like eating their sandwiches that they make and the tacos that they make.
Okay.
And if it's fast food, I probably like I like salads from Chick-fil-A.
Salads. That's awesome. Yeah. All that stuff's going to fuel your body so that you can be the best version of you on the field. Something else I would say too is you said that your pitchers, or some of the pitchers, really trust you. And I think that that's a huge deal. So make sure you keep open communication and you hang out with those pitchers, because the better your chemistry is on the field with your pitchers, the better you're going to perform. I would definitely say that. So try to like have inside jokes with them so that whenever they're maybe struggling a little bit on the mound, that you can just bring up one of those inside jokes and instantly you can bring them right back and get them right back in the game. Just you and the pitcher performing on the field. So I think that's awesome.
Well, you bring up a great point there, Jim. What's your mound visits like? So when you go out there and if your pitcher's probably, they getting some good contact on him, but you need to motivate him. What's that look like?
When I go up there, I tell them, don't worry about those passes. Worry about this next batter. You can trust the defense behind you.
That's right.
That's it. Awesome. It gives me cold chills. Allie, what do you think about it? Would you want to play on the diamond with this dude?
Absolutely. An 11-year-old catcher with that much knowledge and someone who specifically talks about his other teammates. When we ask him about him, that's someone I want on my team right there. So it's cool to talk about your teammates, dude, but it's all about you right now.
Hey, but you know what? That's a skill that it's really hard for even some adults to learn. And so you continue to be that way, and that will get you so far in life. So I had a question and it just lost. So how many tanks have you hit? I've got a list of questions for this dude, and I'm all over the place. How many home runs have you hit? Oh, he's counting. 6.
They're up on his wall back there.
I saw. So you have got a very unusual swing for an 11-year-old. Has anybody ever told you that? Have you ever heard that? A lot of
people, but a lot of people.
Well, I think
I had my old swing. I was doing that a couple of months, but I had to change.
So it's working for you. And honestly, I think most hitting coaches would say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And I happen to notice it because it looks more, Allie and Jenn, if you're familiar with Darryl Strawberry and how he would get up to bat, the bat would be more leaned a little bit forward. And as he gets up to bat and he's getting ready, that's sort of how his bat motion is. So I saw the video. Does the coach tell you not to swing at the first pitch?
Well, a lot of times, especially in the state tournament when I got invited there. I hated when I did that.
I saw one of the videos where coach said don't swing at the first pitch and you hit the ball over the fence. So I think he's okay. Yeah. All right, man. Well, we're getting close to the end. What questions you got for us? You got any questions for us? No? Okay. Allie, Jenn, you got any more questions for this superstar?
I do.
Okay.
I'm excited watching you. Go ahead, Allie.
If it's not baseball, are there any other sports that you're playing year round, or is it just strictly training for baseball on the baseball field in the catcher's gear?
Great question.
Just baseball.
Just baseball. That's why he loves Yadier Molina so much.
Well, here's a serious question now. What's your grades like?
Good.
Yeah?
Straight A, all in above 90.
Good job.
That's it. Hey, dude, I think your parents and your family should be super proud of you right now, dude. You just keep working as hard as you've been. And, hey, smile sometimes. You got to smile for me one good time. Let me see what that smile looks like. There it is. There it is. All right. Here's our last question. Actually, you know what? There may be some more questions here. Allie, you got any more? I don't want to cut you short.
Last thing I thought of, what's been your favorite play you've made behind the plate?
My favorite play?
Yeah, was it like somebody sliding in and you blocked the plate, or was it a diving catch, or?
Yeah, maybe a diving catch. This is time in, I think it was Kyle. This guy bunted. It went like in the air, and I dived like 10 feet in front of me to catch the ball.
Yeah, I love that.
Catchers always go all out.
Oh, yeah.
Catchers are crazy. Allie keeps saying catchers are crazy, and I now knowing these two ladies here, I'd agree with that. And then Kalani, dude, I think you might be crazy too, but a good kind of crazy.
Intense.
That's right. Hey, man, well, I love it. So here's the last question we got for you, dude. We always ask this to everybody that comes on the show. Super important question, though, is when you're walking up to the bat next time, what's going to be your walkout song?
Hawaii 78.
All right. I didn't get all of that. Did you guys get that? What was that again?
Hawaii 78.
Hawaii 78. Now, is that the name of the song?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go look that one
And
up.
I walked up home.
Oh, so it's always been your walkout song. All right, dude. Well, look, we have enjoyed having you today. Make sure you keep up the hard work. If you need anything from us, if you got some cool videos you want us to put out there, because let me tell you, the video that caught my attention, I'm still figuring out TikTok, but there was a TikTok video of where pitcher threw the ball home, you threw it short. No, yeah, you threw it to short. He threw it back to home. You caught the runner at home, and then you threw it second. And like that just blew my mind because I was like, I even had to stop and show my wife.
Yeah.
Who called that play?
My coach. He called the play. He expected to get the runner at home, but the runner was pretty fast, so I knew I couldn't tag him. So there was a runner at first going to second, so I just threw it there, and I got him out and got out of the inning.
I'm telling you.
Baseball knowledge right there.
I know. Yep. Situational awareness. I love it. So all of your social media, for everyone listening right now, tell them how they can go find you on social media and watch all these highlights that I keep bragging about.
Tell them how I find.
Yeah.
Myself.
So your Instagram is Hawaii Punch 210. Is that correct? Hawaiian Punch 210.
Hawaiian Punch 210.
There we go. Okay. So, and then same thing for your TikTok, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We want to make sure that everyone that listens gets a chance to go out there and get to watch you play, because I think it's an inspiration for everyone. All right, Kalani, thank you very much, dude, for joining us. You keep up the hard work, and we'll keep seeing your highlights. So, all right, Jenn, here we go.
Here we go.
So we're finishing up the show. For everyone listening, and if you got a superstar out there that you'd like for us to talk to and get on the show, please contact us. Let us know. If you have a coach that you'd love to recognize, a coach that's done an amazing job with your kids, send them our way. We want to continue to inspire youth baseball coaches, players, and maybe even a few parents to do things the right way and teach the kids and lead. So, but until then, actually, that didn't sound right. Let's not do that. I didn't sound right, Jenn. I didn't set that up, did I? Jenn's laughing at me. I always make mistakes. Kalani, it's okay. Like I'm the great example of you can make a lot of mistakes and still have fun. So anyway, all right. For everyone out there listening, until next time, Jenn.
We'll catch you on the slide.
We thank you for toughing it out and pushing through. Now, let's go teach the world great sportsmanship, leadership, to go inspire someone through your dedication and excitement for the game. Make sure to smash the like and follow button on all social media at The Slide Podcast Show and The Slide Pod on Twitter. Plus, leave us a review and feedback. Until next time, we'll catch you on the slide.